Yo, 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 yo. Okay, trading. Let's get down to business. Um, I'm looking for shorts on this. We're in a high time frame market maker. Sell model, as you can see. Boop, boop. Asia, set the range. London manipulated. We have SMT as well at these highs. Holy bro. But like, we have SMT at these lows as well. The conditions just aren't really that good, to be completely honest. But I did say to the members in the chat, I want longs on this, but I just don't really like how we have no bottom wick of this 4 hour. You know what I mean? On neither of these. Let me pull up my news. We have nothing on the docket. We got Trump speaking later. I will keep this open though. I'm not going to get into this. I'll read this. I'm just going to delete all this so my PC doesn't blow up. So market opens soon. We have SMT at the highs as well, but I don't really want to be shorting on indices. So let's set a limit, but we're delivering from an unfilled. Sorry, we're delivering from a 4 hour gap. So I would like to seek some external range liquidity. There's no wick on this. Let's see what this opens like. Yeah, we're in a clear sell model, but AS isn't. Oh, we're not. The PO3s in the sell model aren't. We have so much liquidity resting above, bro. Because we are technically, if you look on like this 15, this was meant to be a buy model back up to previous day's high. But this SMT is holding us down. Clearly NQ is the weaker pair. If we can get some external SMT, bro. But that 830 level did sort of reject. I don't really want to take shorts right now because there's no confluences for me. But like, if this just goes off the rip, both of these go off the rip, then I guess there's no trade. But you'll know if I'm in a trade because I'll pull this over here. I've already got a break even today. And you can see one day for the payout. Got brutally break even yesterday. And then brutally break even today. But you'll know if I'm in a trade because I'll pull that screen across. I don't really want to take longs on NQ just because of hard time frame SMT, and look where we're delivering from. We're delivering from this daily gap, but like daily candle with no wick and equal highs. That's good draws for me above. But again, we have an unfilled daily gap. Looks like chop straight off the rip here. If AS wants to come up, put in this top wick, sweep previous, or just sweep London and AMI. Where's this daily at red hot? Asia low, bro. That's a new day opening gap tapped as well. Is it? Not my bad, bro. It's previous day's new day. What am I looking at here? Oops. Nope. I see this gap that we just tapped into, yeah. Fine. We've broken that bullish SMT, but we still do have it. We're about to sweep out. What's this that I've marked out? Oh, the fib. So, like, don't know if we're going to be able to get shorts now. As soon as we sweep out either Asia low or just any, that, there's no trade here. I think Asia low probably could play out, like a sweep of Asia low probably could play out, but we're in a sell model and I'm not sure where this smart money reversal is going to be. This is like such a perfect market maker model, I can't lie. This should theoretically be the end of it. That SMT. Let's see how we reject off this. Jeez, that's a nice rejection. But like we have a daily gap below. Unfilled daily gap below high time frame SMT. I'm fading. If we inverse this, I'm fading this. Let's set this. Like maybe if we get some, I just don't really want to be taking longs on indices right now. I'm gonna look at these at gold now. I'm gonna open up Twitter as well because Twitter, I've been using Twitter for my news source and it's actually been good. This bottom wick has been put in of this candle, but we rejected that hourly gap. We did close through the 50% of it. Still a bunch of LR to run. I mean, shorts off the rip here probably could print, but there's not really any draws. I'm not trying to target a protected low, being this 4 hour. This low inside of this 4 hour gap, it even swept the low inside of it. Like, it does look like NQ is drawing towards that daily gap now. I would like to see us maybe dump more on. Bruh. I need an external low swept. Ideally, it would be this low, but then again, high time frame SMT. We've put in the bottom wick of this hourly candle now. Sorry, the 4 hour. That rotation out of there is nice. Is it inside of 15? Oh, it is too. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Do I try silver long? Let's see if we get an immediate retest. Let's wait for this 2 minute as it is the highest in the leg. Brother. That's way too much risk. I can't even trade this. I'm not taking a trade on that, bro. I'm not risking that much. I'm gonna have to fade the trade because the risk is way too high. Because it's micros. Like 1.4k risk, bro. I'm just not risking that much money. I don't care if this plays out. I'm not throwing that much risk on the table. Like, this is a fairly A plus setup. But I can't even put that. I'm not putting that much risk on the table. Stop loss is way too hard. Like, even if I ran a tight stop, I'm not running that much risk. If you ran a really tight stop, but like, bro, I'm fading this trade. I'm not really confident in it either. This is a good trade, but I'm just not risking that much. And we have SMT at the highs, so I'm just not doing that. Like, say if we went in and we had to like have a really tight stop. So NQ's gone and tagged that daily gap. If we can make our way down to the equilibrium, like in an ideal world, I'd want to see this level get hit because I think that's the equilibrium. Yeah, it's very. Oh, yeah, it's very far down. So this 1 minute's holding. We should have a 5 minute forming up here. I just target here. For me to take this trade, I need to get it. See this get inversed on the first go. Okay, so no trade there. AS is about to swept Asia lows. No, we can't be making this. I just don't want to be taking any longs. Do we have any gaps? We have this protected low down here. We have this discounted 4 hour. This would be like a perfect draw, maybe. Where's AS's daily gap? Okay, so that's down there. I want this equilibrium to be tapped. Total soup inside of a 4 hour gap. It's not in discount though. Which does make it fairly low probability. I'm gonna wait for more liquidity to be taken out of the market. Like if this 4 hour gap goes inverse up here, that's been holding us. Like I knew shorts was gonna be. Good thing we didn't take that silver trade, we would have been stopped out. Okay, so that's a protected low taken. I wanted. My jaws have been hit. S is about to tag this. Is this even a gap? Nope. AS swept previous day's low. There's full no trade down to here. Like there was generally no trade. Like not even an open, bro. AS literally left this daily gap unfilled. Me no like it. AS. I'm fading this because AS is like AS left that daily gap unfilled. You would target the top of that candle, but 5-minute gap gets formed on AS as soon as that goes inversed. Been a form, bro. Like I'm not taking it on right now. I might try a long on gold. Don't trust it though. We're just engineering this liquidity. It's not A plus. Like this would be the trade idea on gold after this inversion. But we haven't swept enough liquidity, I don't think, for us to fuel the move up to London highs. But we did tap into this baby R gap. Don't like the delivery whatsoever. Patience, patience, patience. NQ's going lower. AS is going to come tag this daily gap now. Apologies, my mouse is like broken at the moment. I don't know if any of you guys have had this issue, but like the scroll wheel, like it just doesn't scroll. With a Logitech J Pro, I've literally had this for like 6 months. Send me a joke. I like the LR that we're building on gold. SMT below these lows. 5-minute candle with no wick. Let's say if AS can come and tag this, because now we've traded equalize. I would really want to see this equilibrium get tagged as well. So far, gold, the way it's playing out, that's a good fade. Even though mechanically, yes, it just it's just not really, because I can see we're just engineering liquidity up here. I think maybe the narrative might be shorts. Because Agilo's still untapped. Sure, it's not just gonna leave that unfilled, is it? This is A plus, but like AS literally has created equal lows. Well, not equal lows, but like there's a daily gap like a few ticks away. I do not want to trade that, bro. How many gaps is there in this leg? There's 2 gaps, so you need. I need AS to come and sweep out this gap, bro. At least tag it, bro. What's it looking like on the... There's been no entry so far. Yeah, I'm not taking a long until AS taps this daily gap. We've left equal lows here. A continuation short down to the equal lows and daily gap. But like... This little baby 1 minute inversion. Negative RR. Try target a 1-to-1. Just be like a little geek. Try target a 1-to-1. I mean, this is fairly free, this short down to here. But like, I'm not... It's just completely against my rules. We're about to put more bullish S&P, bro. We might be starting a sell model and trying to target this. Because this unfilled 4-hour in discount. I literally... 1,000 ticks off rip. We're gonna get it. We have to get a pullback of some sort. So there you go. That's that. But like now, we should at least hit this equilibrium level. But it looks like we might be starting a sell model to put in this bottom wick of the weekly. My narrative's so bearish for indices, which you can see the narrative's playing out, but like my draws for the narrative to play out have been hit. Let's see if we carry this momentum. All these 4 hours just got inversed. What's going on with... Why is gold futures just dumping and normal gold's not? What? Well, luckily we didn't enter that trade, lol. Because look at this. This is MGC. This is actual gold where it's meant to be moving. That's hella weird, bro. Well, that discounted 4 hours been tapped. Is there any more draws for AS? This discounted 4 hours also been tapped. Unfilled 15 up here. We're gonna have to have a retracement of some sort. Surely we don't just dump this much off the rip. But if this was a New York manipulation, we would have like reversed by now. What's going on with gold? My gold chart's completely frozen. What the? Yeah, the gold chart just completely froze. What just happened? Okay, I guess we're charting on this now. Because that's weird. It's very weird. Was there news potentially that just came out? Durable goods. Nothing on the docket. I'm on a topic of this 4 hour put in either. Apologies again. My bummy out chair just broke. Oof. If gold can sweep out London low. No topic of this 4 hour. That's a massive dump right off the rip, though. Holy. Down 1%. Good thing we did not take these longs. You can't really teach. This was a mechanical setup. External swept inside of a 5-minute gap. This looks A plus for most people, but you can't really teach fading a trade like this. It's very aggressive V-shaped inversion as well, but that's just something you can't teach. I knew that wasn't going to play out just based off the fact that not enough liquidity was taken. I'm gonna have a wide ass stop now, bro, on gold and on NQ. Surely we get an external sweep inside of an internal sweep, boy. I'm not saying anything I want to take. To be completely blunt. To be blunt. To be frank. Oops. Holy cortisol spike, bro. This is what I want to see. I want to see maybe resweep of the Zillows. Engineer this liquidity. Resweep. Like shorts here, in hindsight, they look good. Down to London lows, but again, like I said, I'm not targeting a protected low. Simple as that. You know, it would be nice though if we can go like bada bing, bada boom, bada pow, bada bow. That would be textbook. Tap this new day opening gap. But I just don't like how we are delivering from this hourly. So again, you'd be targeting a protected high, but I would only target the top wick of the 4 hour. Asia low has been swept. Why is brother? This should just dump, bro. MGC's whack. It's like in front of it. What's the Hmm. Perfect, 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 perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. It's not even a one to one, bro. I mean, you could target this like the start of this LR, but it's me begging it a bit. You know what I mean, bro? This has no wick. Everything's dumping right now, which is weird. The next liquidity pool would be these unfilled 15 and this OTA level. It's clearly we don't have enough liquidity right now. There's not even a timestamp on my things. What? Bro, is this shit delayed or something? Trading View's bugging, bro. Like hella. It's mad delayed. Is this delayed? Or is it just like... Is Project X just saying the future? Or not? I like how we have no topic of this 4 hour. Silver's tap that. We have this unfilled gap down here. What's this swing? Unfilled hourly. I think it might want to come and take out this candle with no wick. Maybe tag this OTA level. Sankey's tagged at first 5. And AS. Chop fest right now. Gold and silver have SMT at the highs. Like for shorts, sorry, for longs. All these lines I want to see. I would potentially need to get hit. Order flow is just extremely bearish on both pairs. So I don't know if we're gonna get a trade today. Hopefully we do, but this is really laggy. This is gonna dump hard now. Look. Bro, I can predict the future, man. It's gonna dump three, it's gonna smash down to all this, bro. I wonder if there's like something down. It's gonna reverse now. It's gonna reverse up now. Look at this. This candle, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. My trading view. Can't be having this, bro. Especially on the day of a payout. Like, this needs to be like on point, bro. It's gonna dump harder now, bro. Look, it's gonna full just dump. This is just. I wonder if that's what's making this trading view, bro. What are you doing, man? Well, I mean, silver's tapped what I wanted it to see tap. But this stop's gonna be hella wide, bro. Is that London low as well? Yeah. You could genuinely just keep velocity trading, like just sell. What's this crash from, bro? Some news had to have come out, bro. Yeah, gold's just liquidated $1 trillion from its market cap. Might be a no trading day, boys. Low key might be a no trading day. Cause like this is just not on. Bro, if you caught these shorts, I would have been generational. Imagine, thank God we faded that though. Like everything's dumping indices and gold, which to me is telling me there might have been some sort of news. Which is weird. NQ longs. I would try a stab at a position. But like sack that, bro. Engineering way too much liquidity for my liking. I'm trying some longs on NQ. Stop loss below their break even. Right here. Delivering from a lot of LR, we got this inversion. Retest of the inversion plus retest of the what's it called? Not really my favorite position, but again, this candle doesn't have a top wick. I don't like this LR either. But like clean 10 a.m. PO3. We have a lot of liquidity to come and target. Delivering from a 4 hour like we sort of do need. I'm just not sure if we're going to get it now. Probably could leave stops here because like, but I'm not going to change my stop loss around. Hmm. Clearly not wanting to get that protected eyebrow. Could be brown bread here. Clearly we want some more aerial. Okay. Looks like we might be getting stopped out here. Yeah, based on that 15-minute candle as well. GG. And that's annoying. Gold longs look good as well. But like they've been invalidated now. That was not a good trade. I broke my rules there. Trying to chase this payout, bro. I'm gonna be getting off the charts now, bro. After breaking my rules, I'm not allowed to trade. Not allowed to trade. Yeah, that sucks, but not allowed to trade now. I broke my rules there. Order flow is just obviously bearish. Completely going against order flow. Even though there's an inversion. I mean, logically at the time it did make sense to me. We've taken out so much liquidity. But as you can see, the order flow is just not there. And that is not how you trade. It really sucks when this happens, but you know. It was a good 10 AM PO3. But maybe we just want to seek more liquidity out. I'm not going to chase a win though. Yeah, I'm hopping off. Lock that account out. I didn't really break my rule. Oh yeah, I did. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I broke my rules. After this doge, my thought process was, yeah, this just was not a good trade in hindsight. 1 minute inversion, it wasn't aggressive. One rule broken, I only take aggressive inversions. Like that 10 AM PO3 was there. Everything was there in terms of the entry model apart from higher time frame narrative. Like, look how bearish we are. Completely going against the grain here. And this is where you hop off the charts. So that's me done for today. Unfortunately, silly me broke my rules and I paid for it.